That's what's sad to me is somebody who was so giving and caring and kind is no longer around.
Friends of Julie Holderness are remembering her as a woman who left a big impression on everyone she met. No one was a stranger to her, and no one ever felt as if they did not belong. Holderness died minutes before the start of the Bear Foot Race in Linville, just below Grandfather Mountain in Avery County last Thursday evening. She was a spectator. Good evening. Welcome to the Fox 8 5 o'clock news. I'm Neil McNeil.
And I'm Katie Nordine. Her family's not ready to speak publicly, but they did agree to share a statement with Fox 8 News just a few hours ago. It says in part, she was a bright and compassionate soul, a devoted wife, mother, grandmother, and great-grandmother. Let your own loved ones know you love them, and above all, be kind. Since her passing, we have received more than 100 messages and comments on our Facebook.
Yeah, many were from the people who were fortunate enough to call her their friend. Fox 8's Daniel Pierce spoke with one of those friends. Daniel, this man had a special bond with her, I understand.
Yeah, Tim Bryson has known her for about a decade, and it was their friendship that just simply happened. He wasn't prepared for it. He worked for her for a few months, and through their conversations, he quickly learned that their love of talking with each other was only getting started.
I'm going to miss those conversations because I knew that when the phone rang and it was her, it would randomly be about nothing, but we would talk about everything.
You never know the true value of a conversation with a friend or loved one until they're all over.
She would be the very last person in my life that I would have ever thought would not be there anymore.
Tim Bryson owns and operates an interior design company in Greensboro. Julie Holderness hired him to help with a few home design projects of her own about 10 years ago.
So we did it over a two summer, we had a blast. It was so much fun. I mean,
that fun became the foundation for their friendship.
He would say, come over here and let's just chit chat about stuff. And I'm like, okay. We actually laughed more than we talked.
Tim tells Fox 8 he last spoke with Julie about a month ago. The two made plans to grab lunch after she took some time to vacation at the beach in the mountains and even take a cruise with some of her lifelong friends.
I said, do you like cruises? And she goes, no, not particularly. She goes, but they're my friends and we'll have fun.
That lunch never happened. While on her trip to the mountains, a shuttle van hit the 72-year-old at the starting line of the Bear Foot Race. Tim would do anything to have one more lunch date with her. Instead, he's left remembering the good times and the lessons she taught him with every new laugh.
She taught me a life lesson, whether she realized it or not, that it doesn't matter if you're the garbage man. It doesn't matter if you're homeless. It doesn't matter if you're wealthy. It doesn't matter. She treated everybody the same.
Julie's funeral is planned for Friday in Raleigh. Her family has asked that donations be made to the Linville Foundation in her honor. That group supports students in their educations, or you can donate to the American Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals. Neil, Katie.
All right, Daniel, thanks.